Chef Maxwell's Kitchen is brought to you by the Virginia Farm Bureau, because agriculture matters.
Hi, and welcome to Chef Maxwell's Kitchen. I'm chef instructor at the School of Culinary Arts at J. Sargent Reynolds Community College, and we're here at the Farm Bureau in their kitchen playing with some peaches. Now, I know this isn't Georgia, but this is pica season for peaches in Virginia. And check the VDAC's website. Plenty of pick-your-own peach sites around the state, so give those a look. But we got beautiful, beautiful peaches. And we're going to make a little peach pie here. All right, we're going to add the peaches to this bowl. All right, and since I like peaches with just cream in the morning, I'm going to leave some of those out. All right, then I'm going to take a little bit of cornstarch. All right, mix that in there. A little bit of sugar. All right, and I've got here a little bit of mixture of the recipe that you get will say cinnamon, and this has got cinnamon in it, but I like to put a little ground coriander in it too. So just as a little, so you can do other things with this. Coriander, a little cumin works nice, some cardamom, all those sea spices, right? All right. So we got that in there, and we're going to toss that up a little bit. All right. And we're going to add a little bit of lemon juice, give it some nice tart, citrusy taste. And just mix that up so that the cornstarch gets mixed up good, and we let that sit for a couple of minutes. All right. Now, we've spoken about pies before on this show, and I think we did a pie crust recipe last year, right? And we all determined that the best way to do it is to buy a pie shell. All right. So we've got a pie shell bought here. It's easy to make good pie crust, but they make really good pie crust in the grocery store, and they're very inexpensive. So we get the pie crust, and we're going to add the peaches to the pie crust. And remember, we've let this set for a few minutes. Let the flavors blend. Now I'm going to take a little bit of butter, and I'm going to dot the top with butter. So as it melts down in there, it'll be nice. Yeah. Can't have too much fat. Right. So we get that in there. And I made a streusel. A streusel is a mixture of spices and flour and sugar and butter. And I've got brown sugar, and I've got butter, I've got white sugar, I've got cinnamon and flour in here. And we're going to sprinkle this over the top of our pie. Now this, even though we've used a lot of butter, this is a relatively low-fat recipe. So this is the pie. We're going to bake this at about 400 degrees for about 45 minutes, or until it's really bubbly and browned on top and looks really good. In fact, it's going to look exactly like this. All right, magic of television, right? All right, so we've got a wonderful pie here. I'm going to cut this open. All right. So we can see how well it held together. Don't try these with just any peaches now. It's got to be good Virginia peaches. And nice and fresh. Out it comes. Now, throughout the summer, Virginia's got the best products that you ever want to see. So not just peaches, but look for pick your own in a wide variety of other categories. Pick your own strawberries, pick your own tomatoes, pick your own peaches. There's all kinds of things out there, and you pick your own. And stop by your local farmer's market, because they've got wonderful, fresh, local products. Out comes the... Now, this one's yours, and this one's mine. This is a two-person pie. All right? I'm going to take this over here. I'm going to do one more slice out of here, so you can see how nice and together this thing is held. Right. The little bit of cornstarch that's in there, mixing with the butter and the sugar, has caused this to really hold together nice and firm. I don't know whether you can get a really good shot in tight of this, but that's, the cornstarch has helped hold it together. Now, you're not supposed to watch me eat, so I'm going to, so you got to turn around now, and don't look at this, because I want to make sure that it tastes good enough for you guys. Now, I'm going to have to eat this one myself. Not up to the standard that I would want you to have. Right. All right, but as good as this is, it's missing one more thing. I've got some whipping cream here. I added a little bit of sugar. And I'm not going to whip it till it's thick. I just want to get it kind of thickened, like a little bit more than pourable. All right. And then we're going to drizzle this over the pie. All right. See how it comes down here. You don't want to make the cream too sweet. You want to have just a little bit of sugar. About a tablespoon for a cup of cream should work really, really nice. Now, the cream is going to help moisten the crust and the streusel, and is going to make this just wonderful. So let me get a taste with the cream on it. And that's perfect. Now it's good enough for you. All right. Once again, we've proved that you can play with your food, especially if it's Virginia grown. And we'll see you next time when we have a chance to play with some more food that's fresh from Virginia's gardens. See you next time. This recipe and all the recipes we've had here at Chef Maxwell's Kitchen are available on Recipes from Chef Maxwell's Kitchen, 10 Years of Tasty Television. Our new cookbook is coming out very soon, so make sure you visit the website and check on that. For more delicious recipes using Virginia-grown fruits and vegetables, contact Lisa Lloyd at the Virginia Department of Agriculture, 1100 Bank Street, Richmond, Virginia, 23219.
Chef Maxwell's recipes are listed on the Virginia Farm Bureau website at www.vafb.com.